All right, guys, time for some Cruwear cardboard cut tests. See how it does. It is, let's show them this arm since I'm about going bald on that one. Very, very sharp. Lots of hair there. Shaven, so we'll do the cut test as we usually do. All right, so after the first round of cut tests with the Cruwear, I mean, I have more cardboard, but that's all I had ready. I did 4,732 inches of cardboard, which is 394.33 feet. It's still shaving sharp. As you can see. So, haven't lost our fine edge yet. Almost 400 feet. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, doing better than I thought it would. Just because it was pretty easy to sharpen. So, again, like 4V, easy to sharpen, but good edge or wear resistance. So we're not even done yet. We're gonna keep going, but I wanted to give a little injection here, wipe off the blade, start fresh. But yeah, that's impressive. We're getting close to not shaving, so I'm thinking we're gonna lose our fine edge pretty soon, but then the working edge is gonna last for a while. So this could be some pretty dang impressive steel, especially because it's easy to sharpen. That's something that people tend to forget about. Of course, Maximit's gonna do more, but it's a pain in the ace to sharpen. So from what I heard, I haven't tried it yet. That's my next knife, but that's impressive. Let's keep going. All right, take it back. We're towards the tip. We're still shaving, but we're not using that part when we cut. Typically, I am going I'm trying to go heel to tip on each cut on purpose, but I'm noticing that it's doling. It's not shaving, not doling, but it's not shaving back here. So it's lost its fine edge holding there. So what I may do is tape off this area and try to just use this. Whenever I do that, though, the tape just gets gunked. It just doesn't work. So, but either way, 394 feet of cardboard is pretty dang good. That's K390 did 380 something or 378, but I ran out of cardboard. I could have done more. Rex did quite a bit more. 4V did somewhere around there on the fine edge, and then the working edge went on for quite a while. So maybe we'll see how much longer we'll tape that part off, like I said, because I noticed back here, it's still cutting paper though. Like up here, it's way sharper, but back here, you can see it's kind of even holding up on the... yeah, we're still cutting paper back here. So anyway, that's what we'll do next. We'll tape this off, kind of figure out where it kind of starts getting dull, or not dull, but yeah, more towards the tip. And then we'll go from there. Stay tuned. There's all that cardboard, baby. It's a lot of cardboard. All right, so we finished up with a total of, here, we did an additional 104 feet of working edge on this section right here where it got dulled. This, like I said, up here is sharper. So, but pretty much doesn't cut paper very well anymore, and so I wanted to basically stop it there. Total was 498.3 feet. So that's between both working edge and fine edge for Cruwear, and we're gonna see how easily we can get that edge back just by stropping. But overall, I was pretty impressed with the performance of Cruwear because I felt like it was pretty easy to sharpen. It wasn't the best by any stretch of the imagination of any of the steels tested, and it wasn't wasn't near the worst. And that goes for everything, for edge retention, for edge retention and edge stability so far that we've tested. So let's see if we can. Yeah, we're not quite shaven. Getting close. Not quite. Still kind of tearing paper. We got pretty far. Pretty far. Does that make sense? We got it pretty dull, I think. May have to resharpen it. We'll spend a little bit more time in here. I was gonna ask you guys a question when I'm thinking about it when I'm stropping. How often do you reapply compound? Because I did the diamond emulsions on this. I've stropped quite a few knives with it. So I wonder if it, when is the time to put more on is the question, I guess, that I have. Ooh, we're getting pretty close to shaving again. Like I said, the front is still very sharp. It's just back here towards the heel. So I may need to throw it back on the stones, which is kind of surprising because 4V strop back pretty good, and it cut more. Getting pretty close though. Yeah, I think it's shaving again. I'll probably touch it up anyway, just to make it really, really sharp, but pretty fast, pretty easy to strop back. That took, how long have we been on here? 4 minutes. And I'm kind of just focusing on that back part of the blade there. The front is already sharp. Just doing some back and forth passes here. Yeah, we're back to having a good working edge on it, at least, at the minimum, towards the back. But it still shaves a little bit too. So pretty easy to strap back too. Good, go Cruwear. Big fan of this steel. People have said, "Oh, it's my favorite steel." I've heard that quite often from, especially Spyderco users. It's been on the Para 2, Para 3, Manix 2. I don't know of anyone else really that uses Cruwear though, like as far as knife manufacturers go. Strider uses something similar. It's a Cruwear class steel, I guess they call it, PD1. But I think PD1 is actually a little better than Cruwear. But haven't really seen it show up too many other places besides Spyderco, which is, I mean, the same for a lot of steels. You don't see Rex 45 too often. You don't see 4V too often. So it's unfortunate. Yep. Now we're back to shaving. Cool. So pretty easy to strap back too. So overall, impressed with this steel. It has a good balance of edge-to-edge retention, edge wear resistance versus ease of sharpening. It did pretty good in the stability test. Not the best, but obviously, but very similar to other tool steels. Very, very similar to M4 actually is how it performed. And K390 did a little better, and 4V did better. So, and Rex 45 actually did better. But Rex 45 is a heck of a lot harder to sharpen, but it will last longer. So, you know, there's always a trade-off, right? So I put Cruwear somewhere in the middle of all of these steels. It's a good performing steel. It's not terribly hard to sharpen. It sharps back easily, and it has good edge wear resistance, and it does pretty good in edge stability as well. So, all right, guys, that's my thoughts on Cruwear. Let me know what you think. Talk to you. See you next time.